guys, Nancy Taylor here with a 20-minute workout, and this workout has 10 minutes of cardio and then 10 minutes of strength training, so you get both. And I do have some dumbbells today. You will want some weight or resistance. If you are not using weight or resistance, go through the motions, do the exercises, and you'll still get a strength training workout. I have frog in my throat. I have 5 pounds and I have 8 pounds. So we will be doing those at the end. We're going to start with our warm-up cardio, and it will equal just over 20 minutes with the warm-up and cool down. So let's get started. I hope you can blast some music in your home so that you can just get the mood in the right place, right? We're going to start, just march in place right here. Good, that's it. How are you guys feeling? I am filming this at 32.5 weeks pregnant, so I hope that these workouts are options for you to do during your pregnancy, after your pregnancy, as well as when you're recovering and getting back into fitness. All the exercises are low impact and hopefully make you feel amazing. Reach and pull, hamstring curl. Our warm-up is a dynamic warm-up, so we'll be moving through exercises that also stretch your body. Alright, do you like my mini Christmas tree? How are your holidays going? I am filming this on December 20th, so Christmas is in 5 days. 2017. I cannot believe how fast it is going. Our goal to work out during pregnancy is to feel better, to maintain mobility, and to help baby be healthy, I take care of myself and that takes care of my baby. Step together, step knee, take it to the right, step knee, good. Give me one more time, down and back. Hold it here, march in place, here on the side. Now turn your body, you're going to take your heel to the floor, you're going to take opposite arm, and then cha-cha-cha. Heel to the floor, cha-cha-cha. Good, your mood will be elevated once you finish this workout and during. There's a chemical change in the brain as you get that cardio and active movement. It is a little bit more difficult, I would say, to find exercises to get your heart rate up. One more time, down and back. When you're pregnant, because you can't jump, I mean, we want to avoid jumping or high impact interval training. So we find what works, and your heart rate will get up, I promise. I got my Fitbit to prove it. We're gonna go down and back, just knee tugs. Now take your knee a little bit wide, because we have a belly bump there. If it's uncomfortable to grab your knee, just lift and step, all right? Whoa, balance. How's your balance going this 3rd trimester? Maybe you're joining me in your 2nd trimester, your 1st trimester. Whenever you're joining me, maybe you're joining me and you're not pregnant, which is great. It's just fine. You're going to get a great workout. I train boot campers that are not pregnant all the time. Over and under the wire. Over, take it under. Low impact is also great for if your knees give you issues, if you're coming off of an injury. I will be catering and directing my coaching to those that are pregnant, but everyone is welcome, men included. I love to hear that husbands join. That makes my day. Take it back. Good, under the wire. One more time, down and back. Getting those hips nice and warmed up. Taking our time, getting to that point. Legs are wide here in the middle. We're going to take our arms wide, take your right arm across, and back up. Are you getting the heart rate up a bit here? Getting a little bit of a glisten? If this makes you lightheaded, don't fold all the way. You hear it. If it makes you lightheaded to go a little bit upside down, be aware of that. All right, guys, we're almost at 4 minutes. Hold those legs wide, squat down and up, good. And up, now raise those arms up and down, good. 4, 3 more. Make sure you have water close by to drink throughout, and then after. Have you been more thirsty? I wake up in the middle of the night like so dry. Grab your drink. We're going to get into the intervals. Feeling good, yes? All right, guys, it is Tabata style, so that means that we have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and the exercises go through fairly quickly. First one, you're going hamstring curl. Let me move my thing. I have it written down. Hamstring curl, you're here. If you want, have a hop. Join me, our time has started. That's it. Building a better version of ourselves. If it bothers you to hop, keep those feet grounded. Dig those heels in. Time, active rest. I told you it's quick. It is quick. Next move is called the tree smash. I waddle here, I pick up, I smash. I pick up, I smash. You ready? Let's go. Step left and back. Pick up and smash. Low impact. Pick it up. This is great for stress relief. If anything starts straining or pulling or you're uncomfortable, take it back. Modify a little bit further. Never comparing. Always striving to just feel good. Active rest. Your consistency is key. So showing up is the biggest thing. That's the hardest part. Next one, squat 4 punches. Down with me. Squat, jab, left, right, left, right, left, right. Down, right arm, right, left. 3 and 4, down and up. Left arm. I'm alternating which arm I start with. Down and up. That's it. 2. Time, active rest. We have one more exercise. The next exercise is a squat jack, but it's modified. I'm out, in, good, out, in. I open my arms. I'm using my arms with my legs to increase heart rate. I'm getting low, sinking low. Take high, low. Good. A full squat jack, if you are hopping, is here. You do have that option. It is fairly uncomfortable with baby's head like right on the pelvis. All right, guys, we're going back through that series, hamstring curl. You'll only see these exercises one more time. Let's go. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The cardio is only 8 minutes. We do interval training because it is scientifically proven to burn more calories. We get our heart rate high, take a short break. Get it high, we don't have to work out as long. You burn calories 12 hours after your workout. It's just amazing. Tree smash on the right. Waddle. In 3, 2, 1. Step it forward. Good. If knees are bothering you, just partial. You don't have to go as low. I am the queen of options. I will always give you options. You are the best coach for yourself. You know what works for you. You know your fitness level right now. So most important is that you're here, you're present, even if you're just listening. Just grab a chair, listen in. Make sure that you get in that better mood. Woo! Squat 4 punches. Down. 4, 3, 2, last one. Squat. 4 punches. Right, right, right. Good. Down and up. So I live in Utah, and it has yet to really snow. It snowed a little bit. Last year, tons of snow. Active rest. We're going back to that squat jack modification. 5 seconds. Where do you live? Where are you streaming in from? I want to hear from you. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Now really get into the high and low. I squat. I squat. It's like I'm doing a wide squat, then a chair squat. Good. You have 5 seconds, guys. We have a 30-second break in between intervals. Whew. Make it a high five. Grab your drink. Sip on that drink. Active rest. Moving around. Good job. How are you guys feeling? Feeling good? Feeling warmed up now, ready to go into block number 2. Remember, we only have one more block of cardio, and then we grab the dumbbells. Slow down the pace a little bit. There's still cardio included. All right, are you guys ready? Ready or not? Here we go, right? Going in 10 seconds. Block number 2. It's 4 crosses around the world. Hit it for 2. Punch to the right. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Round the world for 2. Up and around. Wide squat. 4 punches. Cross, cross. Round the world for 2. 2 motions. You ain't gonna get bored. I know ain't a word. And I do teaching tutorials on here. 4, 3, 2. Good. Now you will see that exercise one more time if you're like, I just got it. You changed it. Side shuffle, scissor run. Let's go. Side shuffle, 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. Side shuffle. 4, 3, 2. Let's go to the right. 4, 3, 2. Side shuffle. It's nice to have a repeat in the Tabata format because you don't see the move for very long. You catch on and it's like, oh, break. So to get your heart rate where we want it, We repeat. We do the exercise several times. This is a wide elbow to knee. Now we're working into those lower core. If this strains those ligaments, you know, the ones that when you like are laying and then you stand up, or just you're sitting and then you stand up and they pull. If this bothers those, don't go as high. Lift your leg a little bit lower. Elbow to knee, you exhale as you crunch across. Good. Last exercise, simple fire feet, but we're going to add some upper half with a jab on the left. Let's go. Jab on the left. Fast and fiery is what I call these workouts because they're over before you know it. But during the holiday season, do we have time for an hour, 2 hours to drive to the gym? Especially when you're home with kids. These are awesome for just during your day. I know that if I nail my workout, I'm gonna have a good day. No matter what happens to me, it's my mindset. It changes how I feel. 4 cross, around the world for 2. Punch to the right. 4, 3, 2, around the world. Woo, woo, 4 punches. 3, 2, around the world, my friends. That's it. Give the baby a little bit of a rockabye baby. That's it. Remember, think of what's healthy for you. No comparison to someone else, to myself especially. No need to compare, not like I'm advanced in any way, I'm not. I just want to remind you, it's not a compare game. Let's go side, 4, 3, 2, 1, side, 4. It's kind of natural, I think, as women, and during your pregnancy to compare. How far along are you? How come your belly looks like that? Depends on which pregnancy you're on. There's so many different factors that we really don't give ourselves credit for. Elbows wide, knee to elbow. So with my checkup, in weight gain, I'm about 20 pounds. 20, yeah, I would say 20 pounds, maybe just over, maybe 22 pounds. Because when you weigh yourself at the hospital, you have on your shoes and stuff. So about 22 pounds. With Ava, I gained about 30 pounds. So they say you gain a pound a week these last 7 weeks. And baby gains ½ pound. So I know my belly's gonna get bigger, and I will show you options to do during your 3rd trimester. All right, guys, fire feet on the right. Let's go, final cardio here. We get a little bit of a break and then we jump into those dumbbells. Make sure you've been approved by your doctor. If they've said to keep it really low impact, just modify, you're here. The beautiful thing is you're moving, chemical change in your brain. High five, guys, we're done. Is that so fast? 2, beep. Good job. Now as we go into the first 4, on our next block, we're doing 40 seconds on, and then we'll transition for about 20 seconds. So I'm going to just adjust the time here so that we have that. 40 and 20. Alrighty. Alrighty then. So the second block, there's a little bit of cardio in the first 4 exercises, and then the second 4 is more slowed down. We're doing like just bicep curls. So the last 4, just keep that in mind as you're going through these first 4. They're a little bit more mobile. I've done combination exercises. So grab your lighter dumbbells for these. It's a squat dumbbell press for 40 seconds. Hands are here, elbows wide. If I have no weights, that's okay. I squat and then I press. Elbows stay wide. Now my knees are a little bit wider than shoulder width. I always want to keep my toes slightly out. You want to keep those knees in their natural rotation, never in. We do not want those knees to come in. Up, good. Down. Form is huge when you're doing weights, when you're doing any exercise. We need to think of correct form, not because we're perfectionists, but because we want to protect our body and be more mobile. We don't want to injure ourselves. You have 5 more seconds. There are no repeats on this. You see this exercise 1 time. 1 and done, my friends. 20-second rest. We're sticking with those shoulders here in the next exercise. So I still have both weights. It's a mountain climber. I'm moving laterally. So I go here, 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 okay? If I want to put the weights down, go for it. Let's go to the right. Left arm, right leg. Slow and controlled. You're controlling the motion on the up and the down. Good, punch some holes in the ceiling. I told you these first 4 are a little bit cardio still. You will feel your heart rate still increasing, especially with that resistance. Resistance, I can't even get the word out. 25 seconds down, guys, 15 seconds to go. If you need to put the weights down, do it. Keep moving with me. We can do this. Make sure that you stay within a fairly comfortable pace and heart rate. We don't want to be completely uncomfortable here in our pregnancy, especially in the 3rd trimester. No need to push it, guys, no need. All right, knee repeater, put down 1 weight. I'm going to reach up here to the ceiling, knee comes to the weight. I have 40 seconds on the left, 40 seconds on the right. Let's go. Reach, knee to elbow, or knee to dumbbell. Good. Now this is great for strengthening that lower core muscle. Really going to help in your delivery. We really focus on the pelvic floor a lot in this last trimester. We work on our hips. You'll see some exercises there here towards the tail end. Good. How are you guys feeling? Are you breathing heavy? Are you enjoying the music of my breathing? It's true that your baby is pushing up about 5 centimeters above your belly button onto your lungs, onto your stomach. Has your appetite been a lot smaller in this trimester? Step touch. We're going to the other side. Good, you have 15 more seconds. Catch your breath. I notice even more so now I have to eat very small meals or else you're uncomfortable. And some days you're more uncomfortable than others, just depending on baby's position and the mobility you have that day. If you've been sitting a lot, you might feel crunched and need to have like that good posture. Just stand up for a bit. You know, my favorite stretch I'll show you here is I just put my arms on the wall or on the countertop and push back to a modified downward dog. Stretch to the back of those legs and into your back. I do that every morning. Just FYI, if you want to join in on my morning rituals. That's it. Good job, guys. About 30 seconds down, 10 more to go. Good. 8 seconds. We can do hard things within a little bit of a comfort, right? Active rest. Good. You're done with the first 4. Now I'm going to grab my heavier weights for lower impact, less cardio, more just strength. First one is a row. So my feet are about shoulder width apart, arms are here. I bring my elbows wide. It's working your back. Good. Take it wide. You can use those lighter weights if you want. Row it here. You bend from your waist, keeping your back flat. Slight bend in your knees. They're about shoulder width apart. You exhale as you bring your elbows wide. Inhale. Inhale. You're getting a total body workout here. I love to combine cardio and then with strength training. A lot of times we use body weight, but it does help to get your heart rate up with these dumbbells and also to get that resistance so we can keep those muscles still strong and durable. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Turn your hands here. We're going to bicep curl forward, slight bend in your knees, bicep curl wide. We're going to alternate forward and wide. The bicep is a larger muscle, so I can use the heavier weights. If you want to stick with the 5s or the 3s or good old gravity, that's fine. Let's go. And wide. We are going to the floor for the final 2. Again, I said we work that pelvic floor. If you have a sore like sciatica, do it, sciatic. I never like to say the terms. I know I'm going to slaughter them. I'm like, nah. Let's just use this other word. So if you have something tight, if it's like tight in the hips, tight down there, it's because baby's pulling on stuff. This baby's growing. So we really can strengthen those muscles. We can stretch them, and we can do our part to make it more manageable and feel a little bit better. Good. Hallelujah. All right, guys, put your weights down. Let your heart rate come down. We're going to slowly come down to the floor. You're going to come onto your side. It's a basic clam. Great Pilates exercise. Elbows here. I'm going to open and close. We're going to 5 seconds. Great for a pre-delivery practice. Open and close. Open and close. Good. Just a simple exercise. This is something you could add into your routine that you do each day. You can add in glute work. Strengthening your glutes as your tummy is becoming weaker. It is because it's tearing down the middle, right? As bad as I hate to say that, but your abs are splitting. So it's important to strengthen these sides, strengthen our glutes, strengthen the pelvic floor, the muscles, the deep tissue muscles. Those ones that we can really help us with delivery and recovery. Good. I've done a lot of research on the exercises that are safe to do. Go ahead and rotate over during your pregnancy just to help you guys and also to make sure we can stay active. I was a lot less active in exercising with my Ava, who's now 2. Open and close in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. I did a lot more walking and things that I just knew were safe, like a basic squat, but I really do love diving in and seeing really what truly can we do safely. And again, listen to your body. If anything starts tugging, if you get a Charlie horse, grab some water, hop back in. I do have Pilates workouts on here that are all low impact. We stay on the floor. We avoid being flat on our back because that just cuts off all sorts of blood. Keep opening and closing. Good. Nice burn in that top leg. 30 seconds down, 10 more to go. I'm proud of you for sticking with me, staying here. We worked up a good glisten. Feels amazing. Time. Go ahead and push up with those hands. We're going to come to a standing position to stretch you out. Go ahead and come up. Good. Inhale here. Exhale down. Good. Inhale one more time. Exhale down. Good. Lunge to the left. Take that right leg straight. Lunge, keeping your knee behind your toe. Hands there on your quad. Go ahead and lunge to the right. Good job, guys. Lunge one more time to the left. Lunge to the right. I forgot my little elf. Ava was playing with that elf earlier. Good, now you're going to straighten both legs and keep a flat back. Reach your arms out. My legs are slightly bent, I never lock them out. Breathe easy. Good, now forward fold all the way down. Let your head relax. Gaze through your legs and just kind of walk side to side, side to side. Good. How are we on time? Oh, we're doing great. Great job. Go ahead and let those legs bend. Come down to a seated position. We're going to go to butterfly position here. Opening up those hips. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Bend from your waist, coming straight forward. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments. You can also private message me, or I always leave my email in the description box. So if you need to email me about anything that you don't want to be seen by the whole public, it will be for my eyes only. Feel free to email me. Take your left leg straight. Also, I do have a couple that have been interested in, I coach for the Bootcamp Hub. I leave that link below as well. And I will leave the link there. They are hiring more coaches in 2018. So if you are a coach certified in group instruction or personal training, then all you do is send in a video, and if they approve, if they like your style, they like that you're very personable, show empathy towards those that are joining you, that's huge. Take it to the right, more real, but also have your expertise in exercise. So that's what they're looking for. If you're interested, let me know. Whew. Good. Now take both legs out. We're going to take it to a forward stretch right here in the middle. Do you guys feel more flexible in your pregnancy? They say you're more flexible. It feels good to stretch. It feels amazing. I have a total flexibility workout coming, and also a band workout. They're tiny bands, but they've been such a go-to in my pregnancy because you can take them anywhere, and you really can gauge how hard you're working because there's different strengths in them. And so I have that workout coming as well. I can't wait for your feedback. All in January. We have January workouts, then February is baby time. I will be taking off from workouts for about 3 months. So just an FYI, I'll probably go through some flexibility, but that's it. Let's inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale one more time, lateral breath, taking those ribs wide. Exhale here. Little hands go on little baby, kind of be able to connect with that cute little thing. Do you love feeling the little one move around? It's my favorite. I'm always like, feel. People are like, oh, okay.